It's Dave here from Go Vegan Grow, and this is Diary of a Plant-Based Triathlete #1. So due to requests by so many of our followers all across social media and our events, people are always asking, what do you eat? What training do you do? Even if we're not interested in triathlon, we want to know what you're doing and what you're doing to take action ourselves. So I decided at the request of people, and maybe you watching, I'm sure some of you, and hopefully those who are watching who didn't know about that, are going to continue. Hopefully going to continue watching these, because what I want to do with this series, it's going to be every Friday I'm going to bring out this video on this channel. It's going to be a summary of my week in terms of sharing with you my training as a plant-based triathlete, and also sharing with you details of my nutrition for the week, and also give you some information and dispel some myths and stuff like that. So it's going to be short little videos, just a couple of minutes long. Let's go through it in terms of training. First of all, what's important. Plant-based triathlete, the big thing always is, can athletes get in shape, be fit, be strong, recover, perform? Can they be at the top on plants? Because whey protein and all the other things. And this is a big motivation for me in being a plant-based triathlete, and why I have got big ambitions. I am aiming to finish an Olympic distance triathlon in 2 hours 15 minutes on October 16th in Ocean Lab Triathlon in Lanzarote. See, I'm a bit sunburned. We've gone up to over 30 degrees, so a little bit of peeling going on, in case you were wondering. So, that's my goal, and a big part of it, of course, is personal ambition for me, but also it's a way of letting people see that plant-based athletes can achieve a lot, because that's my first step. 2017, I'm aiming to win a few races, and I know that I can. And you, if you're an aspiring plant-based athlete, if you have any doubts about whether you can achieve things on a plant-based lifestyle, I can guarantee you that you can achieve whatever you want. And that's why I'm so passionate about doing this and achieving this goal on October 16th, because like I said, not just for me, for our brand, Go Vegan Grow, and also to inspire more people to go plant-based, and to wake up the world a bit, so they can see that being plant-based means you can't achieve that. Of course you can. So this turns my training. I'm 3 weeks out now from my first race, so only a couple of weeks left of hard training, then an active rest week. So last Sunday was my first triathlon. I do like training sessions that are actual triathlons for the last few weeks beforehand. That 1500-meter swim, a 22-kilometer cycle, and a 10K run. So all the full distance except for the cycle. It was quite a challenge, quite tough. I was quite wrecked after, which is natural. It's a couple hours of exercise anyway. But would it be my first time in probably a year, nearly 2 years, doing such a combined distance and transitions and everything? It was quite a task on my body. So when I'm doing that now, I'm looking to take the day before off to recover, and the day after active rest, and do some yoga and stuff like that to keep loose and really focus on my nutrition. So then on Tuesday, I did a 44 cycle, and these are single sessions now, 44-kilometer cycle, then a 1500-meter swim in that evening. And then on Wednesday, I did an individual session and with a little bit of lower body weights in the afternoon. I'm doing one weight session a week. Typically it's 3, sometimes it's 4 or more the off season. One weight session because the work's mainly done. It's just to kind of keep the strength up. It's important to have the strength. Thursday I took it off again, just apart from some stretching yoga. And then today, Friday, I did a brick session, which is a combination of 2. So I did, was a 21 cycle, followed that by a 5-kilometer run. Again, quite tough. It's very hot at the moment here, even at 9:30 in the morning. So it's hitting up 25 degrees, I'd say. And I was just still a bit sore even from Tuesday, Wednesday session, because I have stepped up to training a lot from the last few weeks. And then a couple hours later, I went for a 1,000-meter swim in the ocean. Thankful to be here in Lanzarote, where I can train outdoors all the time. No more swimming pools, no more chlorine, which I'm delighted about. And all week, in terms of my nutrition, at times it's similar. I drink a lot of smoothies. My recovery smoothie typically will have carrots and cucumber, apple, a lot of dates, peanut butter, soya milk, usually 3 or 4 bananas. I think this is an apple, and some berries. So, and I've added wheatgrass this week, and looking to get, well, just it's kind of harder to source some of these things here in Lanzarote, and started B12 this week as well. So I have at least 1 or 2 smoothies a day. Typically I'll have seeded bread with some vegan cheese and hummus and lots of different salads. For dinners this week, I had different things. I had chili, I had lasagna a couple of times, I've had pasta once or twice. It's just spaghetti with some chickpeas and lots of different vegetables with it. I eat out in our favorite restaurant, the V Factory, usually every Thursday because it's our day off. I had an amazing meal there yesterday, really delicious. And usually I porridge nearly every single morning. I have muesli with rice wheat flakes and tons of fruit. And this is kind of typically what I eat. I eat similar enough each day because I am eating 5-6 times a day. So it's usually a smoothie, it's usually porridge, it's usually dinner of some kind, sandwiches of some kind, and in the evening I'm usually having my rice wheat flakes and muesli. So that's typically what I'm having. Again, in terms of dispelling myths, can you get enough calories? Can you get enough protein and calcium and all these things in a plant-based lifestyle, and iron and all this? Of course you can. Look at what people are doing. Look and say, do I look like I'm out of shape? Do I look like I can't build muscle? Again, I'm a triathlete, which means I haven't got a huge frame. Again, I'm not a big bodybuilder, but if I want to be a bodybuilder, I could be. Look at veganbodybuilding.com and Robert Cheek, and you see huge, massive bodybuilders, natural bodybuilders who are vegan. But I'm in good shape. Again, I presume it's like good shape for what supposedly vegans are weak and all that. It's a load of garbage. Something I used to believe years ago. I thought it was just a load of ridiculous cult-like people getting together on some kind of fatty diet. That's what I thought veganism was, until my eyes were opened wide to the reality. And I'm vegan now since January 1st, 2012, and it's definitely the best decision I've ever made. So that's basically for today, for this week of our Diary of a Plant-Based Triathlete. Hope you enjoyed it. Any comments, questions, feedback, put it below the video. Every Tuesday we're going to have an Ask Dave, where again our followers are going to ask questions, pick one question and answer it every single Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Thursday, you can go interview. This Wednesday, we've got Klaus Lucas, who all about vegan food, and also she does a lot about bringing up kids vegan. So make sure you tune into that. Links for everything's going to our social media. Share, most important, engage, comment, questions. If you disagree with anything, if you are an athlete, don't have to be just triathlon, anything. Put it below, let us know. Let's get some kind of engagement, conversation, going, discussion, and you can inspire other people just like I'm hoping to inspire other people. All right, so hope it was useful to you. I'll meet you on Tuesday with our Ask Dave, on Wednesday with our Go Vegan Grow interview, and then next Friday again with our vlog number 2 for Triathlete. Take care. For your reason, go animals, save yourself, save the planet.